What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So you guys can tell by the title, Blood of Sargeras Traitor, and I've told you guys for a long time that I thought this was gonna happen, like similar to Primal Spirit in Draenor. I always thought there were gonna be a Blood of Sargeras Traitor in Legion. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because if you have just a gathering profession or like double gathering profession, you should be able to spend it somehow. And if you don't really care about professions and you still do world quests and so on and get the reward, you should be able to turn it into some, exchange it for something. And well, on PTR, it's actually live. So I'll show you guys the picture right here that was found on MMO Champion, and you guys can see the cost. And we have no clue if these costs are gonna stick, like the amount of blood per items and so on. I don't really think these values are right. I think it's for testing purposes only. It wouldn't make sense to like you can buy 20 Fellslate for 1 blood. And you can buy 20 Laystone for 1 blood. Like, that's going to kill the market completely. Laystone is way easier to get than Fellslate and has, like, 3 times the value. Same with Stormscale and Stonehide Leather. Like, it just doesn't make sense. The only one that, like, kind of makes sense is the Starlight, because you only buy a stack of 5 instead of 20, such as the other herbs. But still, it's completely messed up. So I think it is just for testing purposes. I mean, Blizzard really want to take care of their professions in this expansion. The reason why I'm saying that is because they basically nerf everything profession-wise that are like too easy to do or obtain. Like they upgraded the amount of materials needed for some of the items. They nerfed first the mining from mobs. They nerfed some mobs with herbalism that they don't even have like 100% chance of containing herbs now. And the same thing with mining, like some mobs, they don't have 100% chance of obtaining ore, and when they obtain ore, you only get like a couple, right? Instead of like 10 from each mob. So they really want to take care of their professions, this expansion. I think that's really cool, especially with herbalism and mining and so on. I mean, prices are like kind of stable now, but they're going to go down. Like, the further we get into the expansion, the more content that gets released, prices are going to go down. But still, it's going to be a decent farm. So this is a really good news for everyone who has like double gathering professions, such as myself. A lot of people ask me what professions I was going to use for Legion, and I told everyone I'm going to go mining and herbalism. And a lot of people were like, yeah, okay, but what the fuck are you going to do with your bloods? And my plan was to like either wait for the trader, and if we didn't get any news about the trader, I would change out one of my gathering professions with a crafting profession and use the bloods, right? When the prices drop on materials. But they're coming in 7.1, so I'm really excited. Just the thing I'm most excited about is the amount of blood that you have to pay for like Fellslate and Stormscale and so on. I hope they really find a good way to make it fair. It's the same thing with WoD Draenor with the garrison resources. I mean, there was like 4 or 5 items if you're gonna make gold. Like, regardless if you want to craft, you would always buy the material who you could sell for more, and you would sell that material and then buy the material you needed, instead of just buying the material for resources right away to craft whatever you're gonna craft, right? So I hope they think of stuff like that, like value and how easy the different materials are to obtain when it comes to like the cost of bloods. But yeah, this is really cool though. So if you guys, I don't play on the PTR myself, but if you guys do and they update it, please let me know in the comment section. I think it's really useful information for both me and the viewers who are watching. And that is basically it for this video. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up if you have like double gathering profession, like, and you don't really want to change, but you feel like you have to change because you got a lot of blood, then don't worry about it. Like, you'll be able to spend them once 7.1 is out. And yeah, that is basically it. If you guys want more videos like this, feel free to subscribe right down here, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.